Hello, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to My Hero Academia episode 8, I think. Yes, it would appear it's episode 8. It's weird because on Crunchyroll they listed as like episode 96, but like it's episode 8 of season 5. Well, last time we left off with the third match starting. So we have Ojiro, we have Todoroki, Ira, and Shoji. Shoji hasn't really done anything yet. I really want to have a moment, but I forget if he doesn't or doesn't. Ojo is really cool too. I hope he gets to shine. Like I am a manga reader, but like I read this like 3 years ago, back when it was releasing, and I don't remember anything. I just remember the big stuff. Yeah, they're also fighting Horn Girl, Mudman, Tetsu, and one other person. I forget who it is. We left off with like a bunch like some Endeavor stuff. We also had Ida talking about how he upgraded his mufflers too, so that's like really cool. Oh yeah, we also had the gyrate guy. That's who I'm thinking. That's the other guy. So I messed around with OBS a little bit because like it used to just be like the whole like in this corner thing right here. It used to just be like fully transparent and it was like really hard to read the subtitles. It was actually really hard for me to edit too because I couldn't like I would have to have my face like really close to the screen to even like see what the subtitles were when I was editing an iMovie. So I kind of fixed it and so now it's like this and the subtitles are you can see me. Hi, little me in the OBS. So you can see the subtitles, but I also lowered this a little bit and I also finally got around to cropping out that top like the black bar on the top and bottom because this is a display capture. It copies my entire screen, and so yeah, I'm testing it out with my hero. I want to record Shadow's House first, but I decided let's do my hero first just so I can test it out because honestly I don't care about that much about my hero right now. So yeah, I am recording. So I guess let's just start in three, two, one. Yeah, Honenuki. That's his name. I just call him Mudman because that's his hero name. I'm pretty sure. I also like how Tetsu's hero name is Real Steel. I really like his voice actor. Who is his voice actor? I just really like the voice. I'm still mad that they didn't give like 1B like any spotlight in this opening. Like this is all we got of 1A of 1B. So it's just like I'm still salty about that. I mean, of course, this sequence with 1A is still really cool, but it's just like that Vestiges scene is still really cool though. The rest, it's Respio. Oh, I forget what it is. I forget what it's called. I mean, I know what it's called, but I don't know how to pronounce it. This animation, though. I have seen like screenshots and stuff, and it's like the animation this episode I've heard is really good. I heard it was good, but not this good. What the heck? He's really yeah. His quirk is pretty cool, I guess. Lots of different uses. I'm really happy this isn't a 1v1. Like Ojiro kind of gets to shine. Like the gyrate dude doesn't excel in like his specialty isn't like martial arts like Ojiro, but like it's still like really good for like hand to hand combat. And I saw someone else point out too like how much it would hurt having basically something like drill into you. Ooh. He's gyrating in that. I'm kind of salty about this though. I'm kind of salty that that ended so fast, but I'm yeah. Tetsu's really gonna shine in this fight. This is the finale of, or this is gonna wrap up the third fight. But is that gonna work? Sunotori or whatever. I saw people thinking like her English is pretty bad, but it's more of a funny thing. It's meant to be funny. Mm-hmm. Now he's like red hot. Like imagine just being hit by like pure or just imagine being hit by like something like red hot steel. And Todoroki does not have like hand to hand capabilities. Like he just doesn't. And that's something I think that he needs to start working on instead of just like, oh yeah, I'll just trap them in a wall of ice, or they'll be beaten with fire. But like if that doesn't work, you need to have like combat capabilities. Melt him. Mmm. This is the same music from when Endeavor fought the Nomu. It's the same music when he's like bringing it up into the sky. But this is really cool though. You like spinach? Okay, cool. I want to try cold soba. Mm. This is the moment I was waiting for. Like it's not even like it's more than like red hot steel. Like is it just me or since the last fight with Fukidashi are they doing way more onomatopoeias? Shoji. Yes. She can only control four at a time though. Or is it four sets? I'm not sure. Hmm. Me is so darn ordinary. I just realized what it is. What his power like reminds me of now. I really like him though. It reminds me of like if the swim fruit from One Piece was awakened. Swamp smack spin. Ojiro. Ooh, that's really cool. Ooh, it penetrated. This is probably one of the more like violent fights. So I think this is the most. I would say this is the most violent fight of all of the. Right into jail. Now we cut back to Tetsu and Todoroki. The whole place is on fire. Yeah. His vision's trying to go away too. Plus Ultra. Prominence burn. His power just ran. Tetsu's steel just ran out. Ooh. I don't know what to say to that scene. Yeah, the animation's top tier this episode. I can't. What did that do? Oh, he's making it fall on them. You couldn't just like gone out of the way. But then he made it soft, so then he actually ended up hurting them. And then he went unconscious. Yeah, everyone got knocked out. Ida. Shoji's. Oh no, Shoji got knocked out too, right? It's getting even worse. Horn Girl and Shoji. Choosing the horns to pick them up. Yeah, because then that's game over. And his arm just keeps extending. This is a really good episode. What is Shoji gonna do? Oh, there was a time limit. 20 minutes passed. Yeah, true. The little robots. Yeah. Oh, that's what ended up happening. Yeah, Ida was cool. He was really cool. Next episode, we have the fourth match. Kiss. Now Todoroki's awake. And Ida stayed there with them too. Class B's planning was just way too high. But Class A had a lot more like fighting power. And that kind of equaled out. And like shout out to Horn Girl too for like knowing like the right move to make. He was there listening to all of it too. I think I'm putting him on my favorite list, not gonna lie. Honekuni? they're like 7 fits. Tokage? Who's Tokage again? Oh, Setsuna. I love her. I stan her so much. I just love her quirk too. You'll have to wait to see what it is. Next episode is going to be the 4th match. So we have Sato. His name's Sato, right? I'm rewatching Given, so like the name feels weird applying to him. But yeah, Sato, Sero, Jiro, Bakugo. Like they all end in O. That's really weird. So we have I don't want to say what his quirk is, but decent. Welding guy. Finally welding guy. I've been like calling like 3 different other characters welding guy like this entire time. Setsuna. I forget what this guy's quirk is. I forget what it is. Next episode looks like it's gonna be really cool. The animation, like I knew it was gonna be good, but I was not expecting it to be that good. Just like the lighting in general on like the Tetsu versus Todoroki fight, and just like I said, like Todoroki needs to have more like hand-to-hand combat moves, but yeah, at the same time it's like if you blast them with fire, that's gonna hurt. So yeah, and also I really like how I remembered Tetsu's quirk being more of like he's a conduit, so like I remembered it being more of like the cold and fire doesn't have any effect on him, but no, it actually does. So yeah, I guess I'm wrong on that. But just like that entire fight in general was cool. And we have to talk about Ida too. Ida was just like insane. Like with just like the speed of light almost, just like how fast he's going. I mean, obviously not, but like yeah, just like the animation, Mudman with his quirk. Yeah, it reminds me of like if the swim fruit from One Piece was like awakened. Yeah. If you're wondering what that is, basically the power is that the user can swim through any solid object, like make it like mud, like that. So that's what I was saying. Uh, yeah, and also Horn Girl, Shoji was really cool in this fight too, with like the way his quirk was, too. Just like the way like his like stretch out his arm and the arm would come out of that arm, and like that was just really cool. Yeah, Ojiro was really cool fighting too, and like Horn Girl like stabbed his tail, like ew. Yeah, this episode's just really good. I can't wait for the next one too. Like My Hero has kind of just been lacking for me this season, just because like I know what happens. I'm just waiting for the next core. But like this episode was just like 10 out of 10, you know? Yeah. So I guess that's all I have. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.